So here we have a armor case for the Nintendo 3DS. I think what really got my attention was the fact that it looked like a large Game Boy. So I thought, is this a new version of the Game Boy? But no, I was incorrect. It's actually a case for the 3DS, and since I have a Nintendo 3DS, I said, why not? So I did get it. What's really good about it is that it can actually hold a couple of 3DS games as well. In the picture I see there's like six bays, and there's a nice little blue 3DS there. So this is what it looks like. Here's what a real Game Boy looks like. So as you can see, it is pretty larger, much larger than the original thing, but it's a really cool novelty item. And anybody who is a lover of Game Boys like myself would be definitely interested in getting one of these for themselves, especially if you own a Nintendo 3DS. So let me just rip it out the box here. Now there seems to be a thing for nostalgic Game Boy fans, because over the last year or so there's been a lot of these Game Boy type accessories that celebrate the Game Boy. I guess maybe because the Game Boy is officially 30 years old this year, because I believe it was launched back in 1989 as a gaming handheld that kind of revolutionized portable video games and that genre. Alright, let me just see if I can get this box open here. I'm better at the top here than the bottom. Now it says here, by the way, that this thing works with the new Nintendo 2DS XL, the Nintendo 3DS, the Nintendo 3DS XL, and the new Nintendo 3DS, and the new 3DS XL. So those 5 flavors of DS it actually works with. Okay, just in case you were wondering. Now look at that, huh? Look at that. This is a cute little box, and what's really cool about it is that the buttons actually press down. They do have a they do work, and that they do press down, but they don't do anything, obviously, right? Because it's a dumb case. The start and select buttons also do press as well, and have that same rubberized feel like the real thing. And so does the D-pad. So all the buttons actually do press down, and they have a very similar feel to the real thing. All right, here's the real thing. And the buttons actually have a similar, so these start and select buttons are rubberized, just like on the case here, and these are plastic buttons, and D-pad have a very similar look and feel to their the one on the case. Of course, the buttons on the case are larger. Everything is larger, and yeah, even all the way to the pea-colored screen. I'll call it, although this one is a bit darker, and this screen is a bit more of a 16 by 9 type look to it, and this is your, of course, 4x3. But you know what? It's a freaking case for a Nintendo 3DS or any variant thereof, so it's really nice. So just one quick comparison there. You can see here one more time. That's the real thing on the right, and that's the case on the left. And from a thickness perspective, that's of course thicker than the original. And on the side here, you see there, and on the side over here. Right, so no big surprise. The hinge for the case, a button to open it and close it, which we're going to do now. So you press this button, I presume, and it opens. And on the inside, we have a nice bay for our game system, and 6 slots to hold memory, your cartridges. So I have a couple here. I have my Star Wars cartridge here. This is what? My Batman 3 cartridge. I've got a couple other games that just wanted to show you how easy these fit in. Here's my PES 2011 football game, and they fit right in there very nicely. They don't fall out, and it has these are a nice kind of a hard rubberized compartment, so it really protects your cartridges on the inside there. And then the unit itself, my 3DS, right? have it in really good condition after all these years. It fits right in there nicely like that, and you have a nice looking case for your 3DS. You close it down, clamps shut, it's locked, automatically locks everything in place, and you can carry this around with you, put it in your backpack or whatever. So when you take this out of your backpack, people are going to look at you and ask you, is that a Nintendo Game Boy? And your answer is going to be, not exactly. It's more like the evolved version of the Game Boy, also known as the Nintendo 3DS, or one of its variants. Right, so guys, in all of my videos I usually have affiliate links to where you can actually get the products that you see in this video down below. So click on the links below and you can get these really nice looking cases for your Nintendo 3DS system. Now, just to recap, in addition to the 3DS, this case works with the 2DS XL as well. If you look right here, there you go. The 2DS XL, the 3DS, the 3DS XL, the new Nintendo 3DS, and the new Nintendo 3DS XL. Now, speaking of the 3DS, I do have a 3DS here, so let me just show you how it fits. So here I have a 3DS. This is I believe it's a dark blue, or it could be colorblind, it could be black. So it's a little smaller, of course, than the 3DS XL, obviously. So they say it works with this. So if you have a 3DS, just press this here, yeah, it opens. Oh yeah, so there's a small little bay in the bottom there for your 3DS. It fits right in the middle like that, and you can close it as well, and it doesn't shake around. It's pretty snug in there. So that's the 3DS that's in there, okay. And of course the 3DS uses the same cartridges as the 3DS XL, obviously. So there's your bay for your cartridges. All right, so yeah, so that's it, guys. The Nintendo Game Boy case for your Nintendo 3DS or 3DS XL system. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Happy gaming, and stay tuned for more cool stuff. Bye bye. Hi guys, so I hope you enjoyed that last video. So a couple of things before you leave. Number one, subscribe to this channel right now. Click on the button that says subscribe below this channel right now. And number two, like this video if you like it, be honest. And number three, I want to hear some comments from you. So let me know what videos you want me to do, you know, what particular product, if it's a game, just leave a comment below and let me know. That way I can give you better content going forward. Now, one other thing, you should subscribe, and you should also check out the links below this video too, because I have links to where you can get all the products that you see in my videos online at great deals, as well as links to my website as well. So by going checking out the links, by definitely subscribing, you also will be understanding how you can be eligible for giveaways, right? So I'm going to be doing all kinds of cool giveaways on stuff like what you see behind me, Game Boy accessories, you name it. And that's another thing as well. In the comments, let me know what giveaways you want me to do as well. So that's it, everybody. So quick recap, subscribe, leave your comments, and definitely check out my website as well. So by subscribing and going to my website, you'll understand how you can participate in the giveaways. Of course, one of the requirements is you have to be subscribed. So it's a no-brainer. So anyway, guys, till next time, happy gaming.